G'day viewers, we're almost at the time for Trainz 2022 to come out with the new Orbost route, which I'm quite looking forward to. Thought you might like a little early look. So anybody with Trainz Plus or with the gold ticket can sign up for the beta. And I've just downloaded the release candidate. Here's a little bit of a look. It's better than last time. Now at least there's track. Haven't fixed any of the other bugs that I reported though. Water's pretty good down in the river. Respectable. This is one of the scenarios that you can drive, or services, whatever it is they call them in Trainz. Still not sure about that guard's van, it just doesn't seem to be right, but anyway, looks a little large. Let's go follow it. So I have to say they sound pretty nice. They're quite decent. Horn's not bad, but it's only that toot. So if you give it a short toot, you get a long toot. You get a long toot, you still get a long toot. The landscape's quite nice, I have to say. It does have a good Australian feel to it. Fences are good. You see things like down branches and things here and there. In fact, there's one there. Nowhere near a tree, but that's okay. It's certainly better than last time. There's actually track now. That's a bonus. The gum trees, as you can see looking up here, the leaves look big to me. Like maybe they're 10 times too big. But that's okay. You've also got that nasty artifact happening in some of them where they flicker like they've got lightning in them. But they're pretty small grizzles, to be honest with you. There's a nice scene. Because they've done so much else that's right, and the route looks really good. It feels pretty good. The T's are a bit of a slug, but, you know, they are. The brakes are awful. I don't know how accurate that is, but they are awful. They take a very long time to do anything, but that's okay. Rolling stock, most of it's stuff that's already in Trainz. I haven't actually spotted anything particularly new. You've been able to get this stuff before, I think. I stand to be corrected on that one quite happily. But anyway, it seems to play okay now. Most things seem to be fair. Getting used to double slip points is a nightmare. And there's a few of them on this route, but that's okay. Overall, I think it's looking good. So middle of January, I think it's due out, something like that. This is the release candidate that I've downloaded, and it seems to work. There's a few things like going into the cab with the cab key. Well, we're on the wrong side. Bugger. Hopefully they'll fix that. Other things seem to work okay. All the usual Trainz stuff seems to work. Now, it is just a tad wonky, I have to say. Let's go have a look at one of these trees so you can see what I mean. Look how big they are. They're massive. So they're definitely gum trees, but, you know, they're massive. That's okay. Well, not really. Okay, so I will stream the new route in Trainz 2022 this Sunday morning at 8:30 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. See you then, or you can always play it back a little bit later on if you'd like something a little more civilized. Alrighty then. See you then. Bye. I welcome any and all feedback. Feel free to comment on the video. Constructive criticism is welcome, especially if I've got something wrong. I stream every Sunday morning starting at 8:30 AM, and I also do ad hoc streams from time to time during the week. Please subscribe and click notify.
to avoid missing out. Subscribing helps me by helping me see what content is good and how it helps the channel grow, or doesn't as the case may be.